Welcome, 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 welcome. I am here. So it's nice to be here. It beats the hell out of being over there, if you know what I mean. How you doing, JD? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Um, I'm probably going to be getting my live stream started a little later for the foreseeable future for the next few days or whatever, maybe week or two. Um, Brad, good morning, Mama Linda. I have to take my son to work at 6 o'clock. So in order to take him at work at 6 o'clock, I have to have the car. Yeah, I know. Looking okay yourself there. I know, yeah. So I have to take her to work at night, come back in the morning, go take him to work, come back here because he has to work at 6, and then I have to leave here. So I get him there at 5 minutes to 6. I get back here. I gotta leave here a quarter after to go pick her up. I need, you're damn right. I need a haircut. I even made breakfast this morning. It is chorizo and eggs from the other day. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all looking lovely as ever. You just woke up? Well, I was up half the night waiting for the cops to come beat on my door. Evidently, the ballless wonder didn't call them on me last night. So, Tigers won. Tigers won. I don't know which one of the Tigers won. I think it was LSU because last time I seen it was 35-25 or something like that. So, but for the first quarter, LSU couldn't get anywhere near the end zone. So, um, Bottlerman was running his mouth about me. So I went to go confront him, and the little pissqueak or whatever you want to call him quit running his mouth and put his tail between his legs and ran home, I guess. So they beat him like a drum. Yeah. I'm sure going to enjoy breaking his fucking legs. Excuse my language. Do a little New York justice. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. He's a loser. I think you spell it this way, though. I ain't for sure, but I'm pretty close. So, I don't know. I guess he was. He sat there and told everybody how he swatted me and Green Bay Wacky and somebody else. So, and give the times and dates, or, so evidently he must know what he's talking about. So, I guess he's the one that tried swatting me or did swat me. So, yeah. I don't know. So I just know he's a loser. So, huh. He came out at 67 exactly. That's pretty cool. So, what was it? 35, 32. I only know one thing about the guy. He's ugly. That's right there. Huh. He said he did Rick FM. Yeah. So like I said, I know a little bit about the guy. I know he's ugly. Um, Nothing against women, but he's feminine. He does carry a purse and he wears high heels. Um, but he dresses like a man, so he's got some mixed emotions going on. And from what I understand, he carries a gallon jug of KY jelly too, just in case he finds somebody that likes him. So, yeah, they're gonna. I bet they are gonna jack their jaws to Marion TV. They shouldn't be proud. You're right. I do not carry a purse. Yeah, but you wear high heels, don't you, Kevin? You know, when I said high heels, I wasn't talking about um, what the hell is his name? Bobby De Niro. I wasn't talking about Robert De Niro. No. Good morning, Kevin. You're looking lovely as ever. So, Marie, good morning. Yeah, he does. That's right. Good morning, Molly. You're looking lovely as ever, also. Let's just put it this way: you're all looking lovely as ever. And if you ain't, just do the best you can. No. Yep, FFP got his channel back about 4 hours ago. I see. Oh, you're welcome. Huh? Yeah, right. You treated like shit. You got treated like a queen. Yeah, I opened the door for you.
Oh, you liar.
I did too.
Should I tell him
Huh?
Should I tell
Yeah, I threatened to make her look like a unicorn. She didn't shut up. Put a mat on her right here. Yeah, she knows better. Yeah. No. I did open the door for her this morning. The house was locked. I had the key, so I had to unlock it to open the door. I opened the door for her. I made her breakfast this morning.
Oh, leftover Shut up, Keith.
Well, I got to get to the story. I got 4 eggs. No bacon, no ham, no nothing, no sausage. I got to get a job. No. Good morning, Alec. You're looking lovely as ever. All right, I'll shut up. Your friend told me to shut up. No. I love you too. Yeah. So I will be getting off at 8:30 and go do my Salvation Army thing today, and then um, tomorrow I'll probably be on like at 7:15, and I'll run it for 2 hours. So, oh, I understand that. Yeah, that's her fantasy. Yeah. If I talked to my boss like that, she wouldn't be my boss. Really, young kid? Yeah.
You're gonna be fucking sucking things for a job.
I ain't sucking nothing through a straw. I know when to be quiet. Dream away. That's right. But honestly, last night I went in and confronted him. He didn't show up. I threatened him. You know, I'm trying to get a response from him. He didn't show up. So I figured after I got off in the live stream that I'd have the cops knocking at the door. So I put on Street Outlaws. It was a 3 hour show. So I sat up and was watching that, waiting for the cops to beat on the door. And evidently the Ballas Wonder didn't send anybody over. So. And Allie, I seen you as I was walking out the door last night. Hi, Allie. Oh, I do have to powder my nose real quick, though. Oh, did you miss the big reveal? I have no idea. Oh, you mean that? That's breakfast. It's a chorizo and egg and potato taco. No. Mm-mm. Let me see. Hey, somebody just texted me. Says he came back after you logged off. Huh. Must be a chicken. How you doing, hippie chick? You're looking lovely as ever. You been thinking about a taco, Kevin? Oh, really? Buttermilk and cornbread? Nom, nom. Good morning, Kim. Bobby Sprinkle. Good morning. Y'all looking lovely as ever. Bobby is going to have a live stream January 27th. He put down 2012, but I think he meant 2020. Um, so make sure you catch that live stream for Bobby. It probably will settle stomach. Either that or make it do jumping jacks, one of the two. Probably. No. You know, I know I learn more and more and more every day about this guy. So sooner or later, he'll screw up. We're hoping, Junkyard. We're hoping. Well, the one that's doing it is claiming to be Botterman. So and we all know who Botterman is. Is that from him walking all over you there, Linda? That why your back hurts? I got a mustache here. Gene, good morning. Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. How are you doing, Gene? How's your back feeling? Any better? The reason why her back is hurting there, Kevin, is because she's been carrying Tom's wallet. Maniac, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. You're still sore, Gene? Well, you know what they say, Gene, a little exercise do you good. Get out there and shovel some snow. That'll help you out. It'll loosen up that back. Or you could stand at the window with a cup of coffee and watch Linda shovel your driveway. She's close enough. While she's there, she could do Maniac Grammys too. So what's new with everybody? Anything? Huh? I need to shut my mouth. Oh, zip it. Zip it. I got you got me a message. Yeah, very well could be. No. Blaine, good morning. Nice to have you here. Cornbread, good morning, cornbread. It was important. It's in a foot of snow. Well, you can get, like I said, have Linda come on over and shovel it out. Her back's sore too, so that'll give her a little exercise. No, if you wait, you'll wait forever, maniac. You might as well just go in head first and just keep on going. Don't let them slow you down. Don't let them do that. No. Like I said, I learn everything. I learn more and more every day about this guy. So some people say he's an adult. Some people say he's a kid. I don't care. He'll learn a lesson. That's what she said. That's right. So, yeah, there you go. So, well, I wonder who that is. Hmm. There you go. That's pretty interesting there, cornbread. There you go. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Place your bets. All right, Kevin. You take care. Have a great day. Now, There you go. That's pretty cool there, Blaine. I appreciate that. Now, this is how I look at it. Um, it's either one or two people. I ain't gonna say their name, but one of them's a gangly looking creep, um, heavy set, ugly, um, probably doesn't have the will to live, but he keeps drawing a breath of air every time he moves, you know. So that wasn't if breathing wasn't voluntary, he'd have probably expired a long time ago. And the other one that could be is a retarded kid that hasn't got enough brain cells in it to in his brain to function, let alone have a normal life. So, and I got a pretty good idea out of the two who it is, but it's one of the two, and I know both of them. So, oh, well, Kim, you know, you could breathe on your own. So, I mean, about the ganglion stuff, I can't help on that, but well, it does sound like a lot of people, but I'm sure there's somebody in here that understands who I'm talking about. So, and no, I wasn't talking about you either, Robert. You just do the best you can. So, I don't even know who you are, Jiz. So, I narrowed it down, didn't I? That's right. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll never know who Jiz was, I guess. Well, good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. Huh. No, cornbread, you're a handsome feller. I've seen you before. So, you know what? I had a dream last night, and I was thinking, why am I dreaming about this? I was dreaming about a pug puppy, pug dogs. I thought, man, they are the ugliest damn thing that ever graced the earth. They're so damn ugly, they're not even cute. I don't understand why people even breed them. Um, they actually should just be wiped off the face, and start all over with a different kind. And I had a dream for a couple of hours about pugs. I don't understand it. So, Gabi Badger 3C, how you doing? Nice to see you. You just got done moving another 6 inches of snow? Oh, you should have just moved it a foot and got it out of your way, Robert. No. Yeah, where'd you move it to? Did you pack it up and ship it? Did you send it UPS? No. So, I I I I couldn't get that image out of my mind all night. Ugly damn dog. I don't I don't understand. I just don't understand it. All right, I won't, Jeff. I won't tell Linda you're here. Oh, you sent me a pic. Okay. I have to log into a new account, my other account for that, there, Gene. Oh, look at that! I got a bunch of messages on my other one. Oh, I got a new notification on my hot dog thing. Let me see just a second. Congratulations, you're a winner. Okay. That's funny, Gene. I can't share it, but that's funny. YouTube won't let me share that stuff. Can't bring it up on there. Um, just a second. There you go. I'm back. Fred G. Sanford. The G stands for Galileo. Fred. Fred. He didn't. He didn't. He wasn't going to send Ellen. He wasn't talking to Elizabeth, was he? I'm coming for you, Elizabeth. Generally, your nudes go to email. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I had chorizo, egg, and potato tacos. Oh. You going to rehab today, Jeff? That's good, man. That's good. Let me catch up on these. Uh, well, that's pretty cool. Man, that poor Fred. That's right. You're right, Robert. Oh. Go karts and gone fishing. How you doing? Nice to have you here. No. Hmm. You want to meet a YouTube pal? Well, that's not hard. Drive 45 minutes away from you and go meet Gene, take a shovel, and dig out his pickup truck. Works for you, doesn't it, Gene? Gene will even get you a cup of coffee. Uh, Do not feed the gerbils, that's right. All right. Well, you tell Grandma I said, hi, Doris. What are you taking Grandma for breakfast? Oatmeal? I know it's not nice, is it, Jeff? The way she treats me. I've been nothing but good to her. Lori's Crochet, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, good morning, Seamus. You've had better days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that sounds pretty good. Scrambled eggs with roasted peppers, toast with marmalade, and coffee. Was that one of them frozen breakfasts? Michigander man, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Well, that's nice. No. Homemade? Well, I'm sure she's going to enjoy it. Oh, yeah? Where was that at? You're right. She deserves to be spoiled there, Allie. Hopefully, I get that old. I'll be spoiled too. And not beaten up and abused in a nursing home. But
Shut your mouth.
I, I'm hoping I'm spoiled and not beaten up and abused in a nursing home.
Go to the nursing home now.
I don't want to go to a nursing home now. I want to stay here with you, honey. No. All right, there, Allie. You have yourself a blessed day. Tell Doris I said hi, and she's looking lovely as ever. She's like the moonbeams dancing off the ocean waves. Okay, Detroit. That's on your bucket list. You're lucky you didn't get put in a bucket in Detroit. Even Cappy laughed on that one. Yeah. So, I've been to Detroit. You remember? Oh, what's the name of the movie? Um, Beverly Hills Cops with Eddie Murphy when they show you Detroit. Now, here's a little ditty on that. The chief of police or his captain or whatever, Captain Ron was a real cop. He was a real Detroit police officer. In fact, Captain Ron was on the take. He was being investigated by the FBI and all this other stuff for a bunch of money that he had took. He set up White Boy Rick for, to stay in prison and all this other stuff, Mayor Coleman Young, him and they had a great big old to-do to each other. So, but Detroit, if you've been up to Detroit, no. That was a great Captain Ron. Oh yeah. So. But they paint this. I want to take over the line. They paint this pretty picture of how Detroit really looks, or how Detroit looks, and they show you everything that's so beautiful in Detroit. Have them take you on the other side of Detroit. Yeah. 90% of Detroit doesn't look like that 10% they showed you.
Shit.
What, Kath? Yeah, she said up by the casinos, that's even some scary shit. So. Aw, Seamus, don't whine. Well, quit stepping on his tail. Oh. Now, when I was talking about Captain Ron, I was talking about the police officer, not Captain Ron, the movie. Yeah, he's doing live streams every once in a while there, Maniac. He did one the other day. He's trying to get his room all cleaned up, and get some stuff done. He's trying to get back into selling eBay and stuff, so. And he's trying to, keep a low profile, so. I could go somewhere with that, but I'm not gonna. So, it's just a good thing right now. Seamus ain't a lap dog. Victor Bear, good morning. Sorry you're late. That's okay. That's okay. You weren't here yesterday, though. Where were you at yesterday? Well, hell, you can go to Michigan. You can go to deep parts of Detroit where the whole neighborhood, there is no neighborhood. It's an empty block with one house on it. All the houses have been tore down. It's just one house. Or you go to some down on Livernois, north of 94. You get on Livernois right there, and it's abandoned house, abandoned house, abandoned house. It should be condemned house, but it's people are living in it. Car on blocks, car on blocks, car on blocks. Abandoned house, abandoned house, abandoned house. Burnt down house, burnt down house, burnt down. It's that way for city blocks. So. I used to go up there and off on Western Avenue to Kronk up there, and It was a scrapyard, and we'd get 6 or 7 of us trucks from our shop would go up there at the same time. We'd leave at 3 o'clock in the morning and get up there and get lined up. We'd have 3 or 4 facing one way and 3 or 4 facing the other way, depends on how many went up there. That way we could see each other, make sure that nobody was screwing with one another. And then we'd have to wait till 7 o'clock till we opened the doors. So, good morning, Carolyn. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. So, you had steak for breakfast. That's good. But it wasn't nothing. We first got up there. We had a few trucks. They tried to break into the trucks while the guy's sitting right in there. So that's why we started parking them on each side of the street so we could watch each one. You just left a note on the door. That's funny. Hello, who's it? Welcome back, Bobby. No, I have not seen your videos yet. I have to look at those. You told me about them the other day. Let's see. I don't understand that. You can't go to a channel here if you're in the live stream. You have to pull up your YouTube and then go into the chat and pull it out of that way. Why? Because YouTube just doesn't understand how to run a live stream evidently. So. Looky there, I got a commercial. That's right. It's you. Let me in. There you go. That's right. Oh. I got it pulled up now, Carolyn. I'll put that chat over here. That way, at least I have it because it's easier to get to then. You ready for time to go back to work? Oh, I bet you're not as ready as he is to go back to work. Huh. It looks pretty cool. I can see it right there. 3-dog night, 3 dogs. I like that. I like that hot dog brush and comb. I got it. I'll watch it today. You're welcome. You're welcome, Bobby. There you go. I appreciate that. For me. They came with a, hey, that's pretty cool. You still got the box? Yeah. Alexander, good morning, man. Where have you been? Nice to see you. I know. And you explained how he made it a bubble bath for you. He ate bean soup and then went in there and filled it up for you. Bubbles. All right, there, Bobby or Brad. You go ahead and have yourself a great breakfast. So, just need to hide the remote. There you go.
job, Bobby.
Huh?
Good job, Bobby.
Uh, yeah, I know, Bobby. It's been 9 weeks yesterday. I was going to tell you that yesterday, but you didn't show up. I keep track of this stuff. It's on a Monday. So, yeah. That's good there, Alexander. 1,300. Congratulations. I know, I tell you what, honestly, I smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day. Okay. And it wasn't hard for me to quit, especially when the doctor said I had a spot in my lung. And when they said that, man, that was a life changer right there. I thought, oh God, now my worst nightmare has come to fruition. And so Kathy was with me when she said I had a spot on my lung in the X-ray. So I walked out of the doctor's office, and she said, well, she wanted me to take another X-ray and then come back in 2 weeks. So Kathy was with me. I said, hey, I got 4 packs of cigarettes. When these are gone, I'm quitting. 3 packs and 16 cigarettes later, I put four cigarettes in a Glad bag, sandwich bag, and a lighter, and I threw them up on the dash of my semi, and I never touched them. And I quit smoking, cold turkey. Never had any problems, no withdrawals, no headaches, no nothing like that. Went back to the doctor, and I said, after I took the X-ray, and she said, "Oh, it was just a smudge or something on the X-ray. You're fine." So, and I said, "Hell, since I'm quit, I might as well stay quit." Oh yeah, you're right. Alex lost a leg over it. Oh, go see my mom, Blaine. She's home. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Yeah, because you live in Saginaw, don't you, there, Blaine? They live in Saginaw, Michigan. Oh. No, we found something else to do with the money. So yeah, that's funny how that is. You got money for cigarettes, and then after you quit smoking, you don't have no money still because now you spend it on something different. So what? You're looking lovely as ever, pumpkin. Oh, oh, you're in Portage, okay? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I know it's hard. It really is hard. And I give you all the props in the world there, Bobby. I really do. And mine probably would have been just as hard to quit if I wouldn't have had such, a driving force to make me quit. There you go. That's pretty cool there, Alexander. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I took a brain aneurysm. No, I do not, Nate. Sorry, I don't play video games. I've never been into video games. Used to go to the arcade when I was a kid, and when I ran out of quarters, I'd walk out of the arcade. People said, "Why don't you watch me play?" Why would I want to watch you play a video game? So that's why I don't watch videos or video games on YouTube because it's 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 not it's nothing that you're gonna learn. Um, you know, it's just a game. So So, arcades are awesome. You're right. I used to love going to the arcade, but when you run out of quarters, there's no sense of being there because you can't play nothing no more. So, yeah. Well, to get love, you got to show love there, Nate. Um, I ain't gonna show that, but he's saying he's running on empty. He could use some love. So you start showing some. How many people do you have, Nate? Oh, you got 48. So you just started your channel. Uh, you joined December 25th, 2014, and you only have 48 channel followers. Let me see. You've been making videos for a year. How old are you, Nate? Oh. Hey, there's a lot of gamers out there. Yeah. That's right. You'll find them out there. So. Just be careful when you go to them gaming channels because there is a few gamers out there that are flat out liars. So, when I first started doing, getting into making videos and stuff, there was this um, gaming channel. She come in and was talking to me and everything, and she told me that she was in a bad accident. She was disabled, and the only thing she could do was, she could, everything was, done by her movement of her mouth and stuff like that, her neck and her head. And she played games, and I thought, well, that was pretty cool, Sorry to hear about that. So I showed her some channel love. And, anytime that she was on, I would go and, watch it for a while. Well, then things just weren't adding up. Every time you added 2 and 2 together, you was getting 6 or 3 or 5 or 11. So things weren't adding up. Come to find out, this person wasn't handicapped. It wasn't even a girl. It was a guy, and he lived in Canada, and he was lying because he wanted everybody to feel sorry for him so they'd stay and get on his channel. So. And if I could remember the damn channel, I would, but I can't. So. Because what happened was her friend said she was in the hospital. Right? Friend said she was in the hospital, okay? And that she wasn't doing good. And I said, which hospital is she in? Because I'd like to send her flowers. I'd like to send her flowers. Well, she doesn't want flowers. I said, well, what hospital is she in? I'd like to send her a card. Well, she don't want cards either. Okay. Well, what hospital is she in? I talked to her on the phone. See how she's doing. Oh no, she told me that she wants me to do all her communications for her. Well, that's when everything started ended. Two and two started ending up to being six and 11D and 2070 and 6450 and you know nothing made sense. So I told him one day, we were thinking about this, and we said, hey, because she was on. I said, where's your friend at? Uh, he's at his house. I said, well, tell him to get online. So he got online and she disappeared. And I said, now tell her to get online. So he got offline, she got online. I said, now wait a minute, why don't you both get online together? So let's do a Google Hangout because they both had Google Hangouts. Um, no, couldn't get them both on at the same time. So then that was the deciding factor right there that we've been getting conned, and it wasn't just me. There was like four of us that got upset with that. So here they're they're tugging on our heartstrings because we care about somebody that's disabled, and he was a liar. Stop sending me the. Well, I only sent it to you once, and she's been watching my windows for 2 weeks. I was gonna make it a screensaver. So what are you gonna do then today, Mama Linda? Just relax with a movie and make chili? Because we know you ain't gonna do the rest of that stuff. I did get my Christmas decorations downstairs yesterday in the basement. I did. I did. So, I made a great big old pot of spaghetti and meatballs last night for dinner, and all the grandkids, and because Gretchen's birthday was yesterday. Son-in-law, daughter was here. Daughter-in-law, son was here. All the grandkids. I said, since you guys ain't doing nothing and you're sitting here looking bored, that's all. That's all they had to tell me is they was bored. I said, really? I got all sorts of stuff for you to do. And they looked at me like, I didn't come here to work. Well, I know that, but you're going to sing for your supper tonight. So I had them carry down all my Christmas decorations downstairs to the basement. I know you're already decorated for Valentine's Day, but you should have. Your 4th of July stuff should be going up now, there, Mama Linda, because it's already in the stores. And right after St. Patty's Day, you can bet Halloween and Thanksgiving's going to be out. I don't care about you mailing out the prizes. I didn't win. I think it was a rigged contest. So, but that's okay. It was just my feelings that was hurt. They were crushed, but it's okay. I have to powder my nose. There you go. I got some stuff for 4th of July. I got a Halloween. I got Thanksgiving decorations and all this stuff. Trying to get everything put downstairs in the basement in boxes and in totes. And I started marking everything yesterday, what it was, Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever. So I got pallets downstairs on the basement floor, so everything's off the floor. I had we had a weight bench down there, and I had a rubber truck mat down there underneath the weight bench. So I removed the weight bench out of there. I put the truck mat on top of the pallets. So even if the pallets get wet, if there's any water on the floor, it won't soak up through the pallets and then get into the cardboard boxes. I'm a thinker. I may not be that damn good looking, but I am that damn good looking, but I am a thinker. I'm not just another pretty face, you know. I got some brains. So, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm going to Lowe's or Menards or Home Depot. They got them tough duty stackable totes for like $7.98, $6.45, and $4.98 or something like that. So you save like 10 or $12 on them. The black ones with the yellow lids. Those are some high dollar totes, man. They're expensive, and yet each tote can hold 500 pounds. You can put 500 pounds on it. That's right. Yeah, smallest is 488. Yeah, Jeff wants to know what movie you're gonna watch, Mama Renda. You guys need to watch this movie, Digstown. Excellent movie. James Wood, Lou Gossett Jr., uh, Tex Cobb, Andreas. I seen Andreas with The Rock in it. I see you. Yeah, I've I've watched Digstown probably 200 times. I like it. What I know about you would make 'em Gibbs stand up and walk. I have to watch some of your channels there. Um, there's so many videos there. Air fryer oven turkey sausage. Huh. Looks pretty interesting. I'm even going to show you some love. Look at that. Channel love, channel love. That's right. I wonder if they talked to Hank Johnson, Carolyn, you know, the representative from Georgia. He was worried about, you know, the United States Navy putting 5,000 servicemen on the island of Guam that it might tip over. Square business. If you think I'm lying, I'm dying, because I'm telling you, it's the truth. Look it up on YouTube. Hank Johnson, Guam. You'll see exactly how this idiot is, and he's still in Washington. People still vote for this idiot. Oh, yeah. Him and Sheila Jackson. Oh, yeah. We've been oppressed for 400 years. Excuse me? Ain't nobody oppressed you for 400 years. No. Have a good one, Blaine. Take care. It was nice having coffee with you too. No. You don't watch many movies? Some of the newer ones now are getting to the point where you can't even understand them. You know, they're just so ridiculous. And you know, these Hollywood actors, they're all going to be upset as hell as soon as, aw, that was nice. As soon as, you know, technology catches up enough to where they can make digital movies and they don't need actors, because then they'll be able to get the, you know, they'll be able to get the lines right the first time. They'll be able to get the sequence right the first time. They'll be able to get the movements right the first time. And you know what? They won't have to pay $20 million for an actor. And right now, digital is getting almost good enough you can't hardly tell if it's a real person or not. And so, you know, you give it another 10 years and there won't be no actors out there. It'll all be digital. Oh, oh yeah. I bet they will be. Yeah, I know. Idiots voted for idiots. You're right. All right, everybody. I think we got to get out of here. Sorry for such a short stream, but like I said, it'll probably be, I don't know. I know he's got to do this. He's on a temporary service, so he's got to do this job for a week or two or something like that. And then I don't know if he's going to a different shift or doing something different. But um, I got to take him to work in the morning. So by the time then I got to go pick her up. So by the time I get back here, it's like 7:15 before I can start the stream. So that's the way it's going to be for a few days at least. So y'all have a great day. Ronnie, Redham Hemi Feast. I can't say that, but good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. I'm sorry, but I'm walking out. But I will be back tomorrow around 7:15, and I will be here till 9:30 tomorrow. So 2 hours and 15 minutes. So y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. And be kind to one another. Take care, everybody.